Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Dream Quest. Let's go ahead and do another random run. We got a samurai. Ah, very nice. I already cleared it with the samurai. It was actually my very first samurai run, so it's nice to get a chance to play with it again. Very fun class. It wouldn't be a shame if I cleared it again with samurai, but I do have another achievement to get. I need to get the Lord of Dreams below 750 to unlock the Bard. I've managed to get below 850 with both classes that I cleared with, the Samurai and the Wizard, to unlock those achievements, but I didn't get the Bard, which is unfortunate because it'd be nice to have the Bard in my roster. Anyway, let's begin with some health. Monasteries are a great thing to see because one thing the Samurai really wants is to get rid of these crappy attacks. You start with Sorceress Strikes, which are very, very good cards, especially after you level them up a little bit. But having these in your deck really sucks, because what you want as a samurai is just good cards. Since you're healing to full after almost every fight, you can afford to pack your deck with just raw power. And the more that you can get rid of your crappy attack cards, the happier you will be. Okay, we got a chest, hopefully something good. Flame Slash 2, perfect. This is exactly the kind of thing you want. I'm happy to just pack my deck with good stuff. It can be spells, it can be actions, it can be attack cards. I'm good with all of it. Now here we have some nice stuff. So Stone Skin's a really great card. A lot of monsters will just kill you. Like the way I pretty much lost my last run with the Priest is just by throwing down like a gajillion attack cards. And getting damage reduction 2, it's only physical, but still it really can block a ton of damage. Dodge is also not bad. It also works on attack cards, and it works on all attack cards, not just physical damage ones. Whereas Stone Skin works on all physical damage, not just attack cards. So they both have their merits. I think Stone Skin's better. This is obviously a great pickup as well for 6 elemental damage, so we've already got a lot of stuff to spend the money on. Let's go ahead and kill this Wyvern. With the Samurai, you do kind of have a little bit of backwards pressure, unlike other classes which want to save low-level enemies for later. Oh, this is a tough choice, actually, getting to upgrade or cleanse. Well, let's go for the cleanse. Let's do it. It would have been nice to upgrade the Sorcerer's Strikes, but cleanses are generally more valuable than upgrades. Anyway, with the Samurai, you don't necessarily want to save your low-level enemies for the end because you don't heal to full from them, but it doesn't matter with these level ones. Bandage. Terrible card. Absolutely horrific. Just so bad it hurts. I don't know why it's in the game. Alright, on to the Pixie. Looks like we're getting a one-shot kill here. And then let's go back up and pick up this tracker. Now the Samurai does have an ability, the Kai Strike or Key Strike or something, that obviously you might want to get the cooldowns back on, and that could be a reason to save the low-level ones for the end. But I don't think it's worth it. Okay, lots of shops. Let's see if there's anything good. So, Static Charge is a good mana card. It's not the greatest for Samurai, because they don't have any mana to start with, so it only works with further mana cards you get. This is fine, just packing your deck with more elemental damage. And then here we have Ward, which can definitely be good. Gives you more sustainability within a fight, so that you can kind of extend your reach. It's not bad. I don't like Poison Dagger very much. But there's another Storm Slash. So yeah, lots of tough choices. Currently don't really have enough gold to get any of the big stuff, but tough choices all around. Alright, let's just open up lots of shops. I would have actually I would have rather had more stuff like blacksmiths, anvils, or another monastery than just more shops. I'm not gonna get all this stuff. Flame Charge is a little bit interesting because if it's your only source of mana, your only mana card, then it's actually better than Static Charge because it just does something. I could consider getting that, actually. This I'm not a big fan of. And then we have another elemental card. Alright, and then I get to keep exploring quite a lot, actually. Let's fight this level 2, level up on it, and then we'll fight the level 3. Okay, another cleanse. I'm gonna go for it. Getting a lot of cleanses, which is really what you want as the Samurai, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, we got our Kai ability here, which I might use on the final boss. Shouldn't need it against anything but that. Piranha's dead. And I'm healed because I'm a samurai. Woo! God, that feels so good. It just never stops feeling good. Alright, looks like this game's going to force me to get my final level versus an elite, which is a little tough. So I do want to get a little bit of help. One thing I definitely want is Stone Skin. I think that's just really good. And, you know, there's other cards that deal damage, and there's other cards that do all kinds of stuff, but Stone Skin is pretty unique. She might not necessarily bite into it. Oh, she did. That just blocked 3 damage. So, yeah, suck on that. Alright, there's her ward. Alrighty. I could actually consider using Kai ability on her, because the Mimic is going to be playing my cards. And my cards don't have a lot of sustainability right now. I don't have any healing in here. I don't have any wards. So I might actually, I could like reasonably consider doing that. The thing is, it looks like I'm going to get through without dying. Oh, I was going to kill her, then she beckoned them away. Okay, luckily she didn't play a ward or anything, so those basic attacks will kill her. And then I level up, so I didn't need the ability. Oh man, lots of cleansing here. All right, getting rid of all these attack ones. It's perfect. So now we just need the money to buy all these good attack cards. We'll get one of them, I guess. Maybe two. Maybe a level 2 and a level 3. We'll see. Well, that's assuming I can win. So let's go ahead and start the party. Okay, so he's going to be playing a lot of reenacts, which don't cancel your card, but they repeat the effect of your card. So you want to make sure that you try to get those out of his hands early. Like, I don't want to play Stone Skin right now because it would get reenacted. And then if it got reenacted, it would block the damage from my other cards. Alright, looks pretty good. Oh, it's... yeah, I don't know. It's a little close for my taste. Oh, I just didn't follow my own advice. Luckily, my Stone Skin blocked his Sorceress Strike that he reenacted off of me. It's kind of scary here. Luckily, my deck is so small because I've had so many cleanses that I actually cycle through and hit my Stone Skin a lot, which is really good. That just blocked a ton of damage. Alright, looks like we're going to make it without having to Kai, which is good. Alright, are you dead? You dead? You dead? Alright, one more. He's not going to do 18 damage, so this boss isn't like that. So we're going to just kill ya. Nope. I mean, kill ya. I guess he healed at some point, and then that's over. Alright, so I've got a choice between Fire Shape and Healthy. This is a decent spell, frankly, and my deck is so small, this is going to stack. But I'm going to take Health. This is what you want as the Samurai. You want to cleanse out your bad cards, and you want to have as much health as possible. You heal to full after every fight, so you want to make sure that you can, you know, complement that by having a lot of health to begin with. So right now we have a Flame Slash. So we can get a Storm Slash here. I could choose to be stingy and get a Corrosive Slash. The idea behind this is that it's 10 gold cheaper, and then I can upgrade it with an Anvil. I'm actually going to do that, because now I have Fire and Acid, which is a decent combo. I'm saving some gold for the next floor. Yeah, I'm not buying anything else here. And then that way I can potentially like use the Anvil I hopefully find on the next floor to get the Corrosive Slash up. Now I could have bought the 30 gold level 3 and then used the Anvil on the other one to have 2 level 3s. So that's the question, is was it worth it to save 10 gold for that kind of thing? I could get the Flame Charge. It is tempting to have a little bit more elemental damage. 3 fire damage isn't bad for a card. Obviously it's not as good as these upgraded to do 6 damage, but it would be nice to have some more mana. Right now I'm only generating 4 mana around because these Sorceress Strikes never got upgraded. So it wouldn't be the worst thing to get that Flame Charge. Get a little bit more mana so I could be more flexible on taking spells. I could actually do that and forget a card at this monastery. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's get rid of the attack 1. And then where was that Flame Charge? Could be a mistake, but let's do it. So now I think what I want to do is just grab the gold so that I can buy my next good cards. I don't think there's anything I want to copy here. There's nothing super great. I don't want these cards necessarily. And the time I don't need yet, and the equipment I don't need yet. But I want to have gold so I can just get good cards. There's an Anvil. That's a nice little pickup. So I will definitely upgrade. Well, what do I want to upgrade? I guess I'll go for the Fire for now. And then I'm gonna use that 5 gold to upgrade again later, but not yet. I want to find out what the boss is. I want to make sure I don't upgrade something that ends up not working against the boss or against a bunch of enemies on the floor. Okay, we have a level 6 clone. I think I would die if I fought that. Level 4 troll, level 4 zombie. So I don't heal from these, but I also shouldn't take that much damage from them either. So let's just go ahead and fight this zombie. Oh yeah, zombies have more health than is normal for their level. So I'm dead in 4 turns. I've got my Kai ability as a backup in case I need it. There's Flame Charge and the upgraded Flame Slash coming in hot. So I only lost 3 hit points. Pretty fine with that. Now, let's see. We got a level 7 Medusa. That would pretty definitely kill me. A demon. It's an elite one. This lets you copy a card eventually. This is annoying. So this tells me that the boss is the Lich, which really sucks because that means that you have to take this Lich Kick into your deck. Hopefully I get a cleanse option. It'd be nice if there was a monastery here so I can get rid of that kick after fighting the Lich. There's a shop. All right, some good stuff here. So Scimitars is a card I'd love to fight, or love to have as a warrior. Whenever you play a non-temporary attack card, you get a copy of it. Of course, I've cleansed away all my attacks, so it's not good now. I've only got 3 of them, but that is an important card. Haste is not bad. Drawing 2 cards is fine. It's not as good as the 2-mana one that can draw 2 cards or do 5 piercing damage, but it's a decent choice just to get through more of your deck. And then this is fine as well for more mana, so it's nice that I have that option. Okay, I don't think I need any of that stuff to kill this troll, so let's just fight this troll for now. Okay, Stone Skin's nice to prevent some damage. And I think he is dead, on the nose actually. Alright, so I'm 7 health shy of maximum here. Now that I'm going to start fighting my level appropriate enemies. Okay, Blizzard's an interesting one. It does cost 7 mana, which means that if I draw it early in my deck, I'm not going to be able to play it. Because I'd have to get basically 2 mana cards, the Sorcerer's Strike and the Flame Strike, before I can play the Blizzard. Same time, it's not a bad card because it does do 10 damage and it chills the opponent for 2. So it's kind of like it's like a Stone Skin effect basically. It's pretty much the same thing as Stone Skin. So it's like a Stone Skin attached to a 10 damage spell. I'm gonna learn it. Let's do it. And then what do I fight? So I could try to go for the gold, go for the glory against the level 7 Medusa. It's tempting because I'm gonna have to fight it anyways. Because this clone's not leveling me up. What I'm gonna do, I guess, is fight this Mechanist, see how that goes. I'm less scared of the Mechanist than I am of the Medusa. And I'm actually gonna throw away this Blizzard away because it's gonna be a while before I get the mana to cast it. Okay, so Stone Skin was very helpful there. One problem with the Blizzard, I now realize, is that it does mean I'm not going to be able to use this as much. So that's a problem, actually. I should have considered that more. Can I please not die here? Okay. Are you dead? You're dead. Blizzard 10 damage kills it, and I do heal to full from this, even though I'm not leveling up, so that's good. Okay, I'm one experience away from leveling up. There is no pressure for me to kill this Medusa. If it levels me up, it levels me up, whatever. I might as well just level up against this clone, and then I'll be healing to full after I fight the Medusa anyway, because I'm a samurai, and then I'll have that extra level's worth of value. What I get at this level is that the cooldown on my Kai ability resets, and it turns into a two fight cooldown instead of a 3 fight cooldown. So I might end up using it against this clone. If I can get the killing blow with it, I might as well, because it's coming back on this level up. That's one of those tricky little things as the samurai to keep in mind, is that at level 6, your cooldown, your Kai ability comes off cooldown in addition to having its cooldown lowered. Okay, so it blizzarded me, which is actually pretty annoying. I don't have enough mana to kill it. It's 15 hit points. I only have 9 mana. At the moment, though, it's dead. So, yep, there it goes. In fact, it's really important to do this. This is an interesting case, because Blizzard is 10, Attack 1 is 11, it wouldn't kill it, but I definitely want to kill it right now to stop any shenanigans. Okay, so we can get an equipment slot or Frost Shape. This is not maybe the greatest spell. It does prevent 5 damage and deals 5 damage. I've already got Stone Skin and Blizzard for damage prevention. Granted, it's only physical, but still. I want an equipment slot, so if I do find a good piece of equipment, I can just equip it and not worry about it. This healing pool is not as useful for me because, of course, I'm a samurai. But yeah, we're ready to go ahead and fight this Medusa. Level 7's a bit of an over-level situation, but I think I can actually kill her with my very trim and high damage density deck. This time I even got Blizzard in time to cast it early. Now the thing is, she does put curses in your deck, which are extra effective when your deck is small. That is a problem. But I am optimistic that I can still kill her before I die. We'll see if that's true or not. She has a Stone Skin, which is annoying, although it only blocks 1 damage this time, and I got Stone Skin, so I shouldn't die. Corrosive Slash kills her next time. I'll discard a curse. I'll discard Flame Charge, Corrosive Slash, still killing her, and it kills her. And then I heal up to full. God, it's good to be a samurai. Oh my god, it's just so good. Maybe it's a little overpowered. I don't know. I didn't think it was initially, but it sure feels good after not playing with it for a while. This is a really annoying card. It's such a good effect, but not all enemies have action cards, and you have to really know who has action cards and who doesn't. This troll is level 7. I guess I'm going to take it. Trolls do have 1 action card. It's the Slam, which deals damage equal to 1/4 of their health. So, that could be a good use of it. Yep, there it is. So I slam him instead of him slamming me is kind of a, well, it's kind of a good demonstration of that card at its best. Obviously, it's not always going to be so nice. Okay, we're going to Blizzard for the 10 damage and the chill factor. And I'm hoping I can outrace him. I mean, he does gain 3 health a turn, but clearly he's lost a lot of health. Granted, some of that was because I disoriented his slam. In fact, would I be dead? No. He wouldn't dealt 20 damage. Oh my god, I disoriented again. That's awesome. Okay, so he's getting down there. I could actually kill him with the Kai. The question is, do I need it? I'm not dead yet. And in fact, he's going to die now to Blizzard. So no, I didn't need it. Which is good. So I saved it in case I need it for the next fight. Alright, at this point, well, let's see. Do I have anything I want to copy from this mushroom patch? Man, I mean, Stone Skin's being pretty good. Another one is always good. A lot of these are not top tier cards or even middle tier cards. What was in this shop? Is there anything good in here? Oh yeah, haste is... I don't have enough mana to support haste. This would be good to get more mana in my deck, definitely. Now that I've got a Blizzard in there. Okay, we'll take this. It's good for my class ability as well, and I'm going to upgrade it. It's a 3. Hello? Okay, yeah, there it is. It'd be nice to find another shop, actually. I'd like to spend some of this gold. 68 is enough. I'm going to just waste some of these health packs. Let's kill this ghoul. No, I'm dumb. I should kill this ghoul to level up with. It's backwards of how you'd normally expect to do it, but this doesn't heal me after I finish fighting it. So I want to kill something that heals me, kill this which doesn't heal me, and then level up which heals me anyway. Sphinx. Oh my god. I don't think I can kill a Sphinx. That's like the story of my life, is every time a Sphinx comes up, I'm like, oh, I don't think I can do it, guys. But yeah, it's mostly action cards. This would just be an absolute nightmare, and it's elite. So we're just going to, unfortunately, not explore this area. Alright, yep, kind of sucks. On this floor, there was only one shop, and I would have liked to see more. On the first floor, there was a bunch of shops, and I'd like to see less. Anything good here? Well, yes. So armor's decent. It's not like top tier equipment, but it's decent. Pierce, though, I mean, 10 piercing damage. I'm just not going to say no to that. It's happening. I don't have enough to support electrocute. I would have needed to have a lot more mana and not have Blizzard for the electrocute to be worth it, which is a very good card, but I don't think it's feasible here. Gonna fight this demon. Wait a minute, this levels me up. Ah, crap. 9 plus... So either I fight the demon and level up and then fight the ghoul. There's an oasis here. It doesn't really matter. Let's just fight the demon right now. Oh, no! The ghoul doesn't level me up. That's a tough one. I'm not sure if I made the right choice. But I should be able to kill the demon. I don't think, even with the large number of curses added to my deck, that the demon kills me. But we'll see, I guess. So he's corrupting me a lot. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Wow. He got a bunch of corrupts in a row. I hope I can survive a turn here. Stone Skin MVP. And, oh my god, I'm just going to kill it. Exactly. I was dead. Wow. I really underestimated its corrupt card. The corrupt card is the one that reduces your maximum health. Okay, this is a tough one. I'd love another Sorceress Strike. 6 damage and 6 mana is really good. 9 health is good too. I'm going to take the Sorceress Strike. That could very well be a mistake, but I think that having that mana generation is nice. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and fight the ghoul. I do have Blizzard, which chills it. And makes it do less damage, and the Stone Skin, which blocks incoming damage. The ghouls, remember, are immune to damage at all times, but it dies on its own after a time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to space out my abilities. So first I'm going to Stone Skin to block a round of damage. And then I'm going to Blizzard to block a round of damage. And then the Stone Skin came back, so that I'm going to block another round of damage. Nice thing about these guys is they draw fewer and fewer in cards the closer that they get to dying. So it gets easier and easier as you go along. Like there, it just did nothing. I'm not going to hang on to Disorient. It doesn't actually matter what I do because it's dead. Alright, so it died. I did take a bunch of damage anyway. 20 damage almost, but that's fine. And there's another shop. Ah, okay. So there's another fire shape. My deck is still pretty trim. Fire shape definitely has a place here, and I've gotten 2 more Sorceress Strikes at level 3, so I can actually support it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to do it. And then we're going to heal to full. And talk to the old man to get Lich Kick. And let's do this mushroom quest. I guess it is possible that some mushrooms end up behind the Sphinx. Let's see what happens here. Oh my god. No, that's all of them. That's all of them. So I can now copy a card if I wish. Let me just kill the... Well, let's see. Do I need something to kill the Lich with? I could copy Fire Shape and have go for the fire shape strategy and just try to pile up lots of fire shapes on my enemies. Haven't done it before. All right, we'll give it a shot. See what happens. So we're going to copy the fire shape. See if that's at all remotely even somewhat anywhere close to not terrible. Okay, so he's immune to acid, which sucks because I do have a corrosive strike. Don't forget this phylactery. Notice that this is a piece of equipment, so if you have a card that kills equipment, you don't need to take a Lich Kick from the crazy old man. But I don't have that, so I could not do that. I wish Lich Kick would be exiled permanently after being used, but instead it's just sitting there taking up space, and I was not offered a cleansing option. Oh my god, I'm really close to dead. Holy crap and a half. Because he shrunk me, which took half my... Oh, am I dead? Am I just dead? Yep, I'm dead. Okay, yep, he just did too much damage. I didn't get enough resistance. Alright, well, that's a good run. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see you again soon. Take care.